Well, is loneliness an epidemic in America? A new study shows it's extremely widespread. We're joined by Leigh Richardson from the Brain Performance Center. And Leigh, as you work in your practice, we've talked about loneliness before, especially as it pertains to the pandemic, how you've seen it more and more recently.
Absolutely. And what I've seen more and more is it's the younger adults that are experiencing it. When the pandemic came and the older generation was kind of isolated because they couldn't be with their family. They lost their sense of community, their church, they were impacted. But recent research and what I'm seeing in my practice is a lot of the younger adults are experiencing it.
1 in 3 say they are lonely, but it rises to 60% when looking at younger people. Why do you think the younger people are experiencing more of this loneliness? I know you referenced it there, but why?
Well, John, before the pandemic, 1 out of 4 U.S. Americans over the age of 12 was either experiencing a mental health or substance abuse problem. So this isn't new. This has been going on a lot more than we have chose to recognize. And I think that a lot of those younger adults used to go into the office every day. Now, many of them work from home. And, when everybody could first work from home, they loved it. Oh, it's so easy. I can stay in my sweats all day long. I don't have to deal with traffic. But I think that that's gone full circle. And people are saying I miss just hanging out with the people I work with. I don't feel like I even know them anymore. They had a baby during the pandemic. I don't even know the baby's name. I don't know what the baby looks like. So I think that it's kind of come full circle, and we've realized that we all need each other. We need a sense of community around us.
So where do we start? How do we start taking those steps to combat loneliness?
Well, I think that, the first thing is to become aware, because I've had so many people, John, tell me, I say, wow, I hear some anxiety. Oh, no. I hear some depression. No. I hear some loneliness. No. So the first place to start is, and I was really surprised. I was looking around on Oprah.com. There's a loneliness quiz that was developed by the gentleman out of UCLA that developed the loneliest scale to be used in research. And it's about the same accuracy. So I would advise people, if you don't know if you're lonely or not, go on Oprah.com, take the quiz. Start to check in with yourself. It's only 10 questions. I can imagine it taking more than 2 minutes. But what I encourage is family members that think they have someone in their family that's lonely, or friends that think they have someone that's lonely, sit down with them and talk about it. You don't have to take a quiz, but sit down and talk about it. How do you feel? Do you feel isolated? Do you feel like people don't reach out to you enough? Because loneliness creates a whole lot of physical health problems. And if those problems get created when you're young, those problems are going to stay with you throughout your life.